Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my 2023 Word of the Year, Vision Board, and Journal. And if you're really interested in this, I have videos from the previous 2 years. The first year I did a 4-part series on what a Word of the Year was and really in depth on how I created all of this. So if you're really interested, go check that out because it goes a lot more into detail and I go through the entire plan with me process. Anyways, a word of the year is something that you'll choose instead of a resolution, and it'll be more like a focus word that you choose to use for the entire year to help you determine where your priorities and goals are for the year. So this is my Frankenplanner for the year. If you're interested in it, I do have a January setup video that you can take a look at. But way here at the back of the planner is my word of the year. This is connect for this year, and I really love how this page turned out. It's just a little cover page for the section. Because I just had a baby, I'm just over 4 weeks postpartum. It's the second kid. What I really want to do is connect with people. It's so easy to get caught up in the newborn stage, and I love it. But I want to make sure I'm connecting with my daughter, with my husband, with our friends, with people on social media, with myself again. All these things. This whole year I want to focus on connection because it's too easy to just get caught up in the nitty-gritty of each day. So I created this vision board, which for this I used Post-it notes and then dot pens. It's like little pens with like the dots on them. I got off of Amazon. If you're interested, I'll link it down below. Just let me know. And so here I put the definition of the word in the middle, and then I put in the 4 areas that I'd like to focus on. By the way, if you hear baby noises, he's sleeping right here in this room, so you probably will hear him some because he's very loud in his sleep. Anyways, if you don't have a kid, babies are grunty until they learn a little bit more when they're like 3 or 4 months old. But so I want to focus on friends, social media, family, and myself. And I put down goals down at the bottom for it, and then 3 bullet points that I can kind of set each month that I can check in on. And then I created some journaling pages. So this one I used, for all these pages, I used these little month stickers to help designate which month we were in for journaling about my word of the year. And these came from Just Starkey, and these were part of the Advent box. So I don't know that you can buy them separately, but you could check if you were interested. And then these little splashes came from, it used to be Girl Boss Anna, but she just changed her name to Narrative Hues, I believe, and they're super fun. She sent me this stuff a while ago to try out, and they're great for like headers and things or for decorative elements. And then the rest of it came from the new mega sticker book, the Fun Brights or something like that. So I really love how this page came together. So each month I will focus on connecting with people, with myself, all those things that I said, and I'll journal here about how I did or how I didn't do so that I can really check in on if I'm focusing on connection. So around January 30th or 31st, I'll journal here and think about the next month, and then end of February, journal here and think about what I can do the next month, and so on. In this page, I did the neon light sticker book from the Happy Planner, and I love how this one turned out. It's really bright and fun. And then this is the new Squad Goals sticker book that came out in the bundle recently, and it also is really fun. Just some boxes and then some more free writing space. So there's really no rhyme or reason for like what you need to write in these journaling pages. I just find that adding a little half-page journal to this section for my word of the year helps me actually focus on the word of the year so that I'm thinking about it each month. Because if I don't do that, I'll set my word of the year in January and then forget all about it until it's time to set a new word of the year. So this is just my way that I can check in on it. And you could have a completely different way that you would check in on it if you set a word of the year. And then lastly, there's a review page where I can just write down kind of how it went and if there's anything I'd change for next year and how I tackle the word of the year, if that makes sense. Anyways, that is the entirety of the journal and page and everything. And as I said, if you want to know more about a word of the year or how I create it with a Plan With Me video, you can go to this playlist that this is in and see previous videos because there's a lot more information there. I just did not have time to do this with the newborn, obviously. So I've been working on it for the past week on my kitchen counter, in 5-minute segments. So I'm just proud that I got it done before the end of the month. Anyways, I hope you liked this video. Please click that like button and hit subscribe. I'll be ramping up the content again as we get used to this newborn in our lives with us as a family of 4. So I hope you stick around. All right, see you all next time. Bye.